Welcome back to the second set of this first encounter between Grenada and St. Vincent at the 2018 Windward Islands School Games. St. Vincent is currently up 1 set.
Now, Mikey, as you stated correctly last time, a while ago, that there is a beef going way deeper than just this game right now. St. Vincent and Grenada have had a back and forth in volleyball for quite some time, but it was made worse last year when Grenada took the win right out of St. Vincent's hands as their starting six was at ECVA, regional tournaments.
Right.
So they were a few men down. So this year they were coming to prove a point that it's not what you thought it was. It is. We were not as powerful as we would have liked to be.
We didn't have our full squad back then, but now we're gonna let you guys know what's up. As we see a dive by the Grenadian athlete. Hope he's okay. He was up right away.
Now, as you notice, the men do not have their knee pads on.
I would definitely want to have knee pads on. This is concrete.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Not just any concrete, hot concrete.
Hot concrete, because
so
it
you
is
are
blazing.
more likely to get scraped, bruised, or squeegee on such a surface. The score goes to 2-0 in favor of Grenada. That hit was clearly inside. I saw down the line. So
even
now,
the coach
2-1.
herself indicated that it was in.
It was.
Now, I
Oh,
believe that Dell is a bit off in the starting of the second set, as he has spiked into the net twice and just thrown his service. The score currently is 3-1 in favor of Grenada.
oh, that was a lollipop by Team Grenada. Unable to finish executing. Oh, I believe he crossed the line. Oh, the point was awarded to the wrong team, and correction made. It is actually Grenada's point as they move up to 4-1. Oh, into the net, and Grenada woes continues on the service end. Grenada will definitely be looking to hammer their way back, or claw their way back rather, into this game.
Claw, there's no clawing right now. It's full throttle in the digging.
It's 4-2. They got a claw and hammer and spike to get back into this game. Certainly you do not want to go down 2 sets, 2-0.
And the communication is breaking down on Team Grenada. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a battle very early in the second set, I should say. As the score is 4-3 in favor of Grenada. Now, what a lot of teams try not to do is allow the other team to have...
What a block.
What a pickup, one-handed pickup. And we are going to call... Double on Team Grenada. And the captain is currently rectifying something or asking for something to be rectified, or to be a little more vigilant or something. I'm assuming it may be a backcourt violation.
There's backcourt violation in volleyball? I know
Yes,
for basketball.
there is. Of course there is. That
What
line,
a back serve. It's a
Back
brilliant
set.
back set. Sorry, back set.
a brilliant attack from position 2, which is the upper half closer to the first referee. The first referee is the one on the desk right now. The second referee is the one standing. Now we are currently at 5-4 in favor of St. Vincent, and as you can hear, the Team Grenada has stated, "Ooh, young man, he pulled you. He was giving him line. Line means that you give him enough space to try to come straight down the line. He was giving him line just now and decided to change his mind at the last minute, and he touched the ball."
Quite impressive.
There's a lot to volleyball. As you can see, they gave him line, and he took that line. Well, he didn't take it. He went around them. Line would be straight, literally straight down between the antenna and about a foot away from the antenna. That would be considered line, or on the line itself. And he went around the blocks and went into.
Oh, he just slipped on that play. He
was still able to play that ball. We have some very.
Oh, right into the block. He's shaking his head saying they can't handle me. They don't want no parts of this right now.
Oh, they do. They want.
The score moved 7-5.
They want every part of this because they have a point to prove that Grenada is not the best in everything. And that was a really low set for number 7. He's almost 6'2", give and take. And that set was right. That set was literally by his neck.
Yeah.
That was slaughtering him.
Boom! Oh my word. Number 10 is really feeling himself as we go 8-6 for our first time out.
Now for the
When we come back. Back after this short time out. Tim St. Vincent about to serve. Oh.
Number 10 seems to be a bit young in the game as he just barely touched that ball. And we have a net violation.
Oh, net violation.
Team Grenada seems to be friends with the net.
They need to get off of the net.
A lot of their points just went to net violations, actually.
What a service. Number 10 right now is feeling himself all types of ways.
Oh, no.
He does look a bit gimped up as his right knee and right hand is tipped up and he's wearing a brace. But that isn't preventing him from serving up some heat.
He just got the famous I love you.
We have a double violation as the score moves to 11-6. 11-6 in favor of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Looking to take a controlling.
It was a little too much hype for him because he's gone way out. I think the ball needed to be washed because he went to the tank, straight to the tanks.
Straight to the tanks. Or get some water. It's quite hot out here.
Oh yes, that reminds me. I should get some water.
Oh, tricky serve. He just made it over.
And he was caught sleeping. Number 2 was caught sleeping.
That serve was begging for bread. If he begged for bread, like the Jamaicans would say. Barely made it over. 11-8, the current score. As the ball had to be retrieved from outside the fence. Defense. Shake it up. Oh, slight delay.
No, it's not the ball that went.
Well,
it was not a pause for the ball. It's a pause since the captain is highlighting something to the ref.
I know it wasn't a pause for the ball, but I mean, we had to get it anyway. Again, this one comes over begging. What a block.
What was that? I think he just did
was a solid block.
The Scottish dance, I don't remember.
Some kind of shimmy dance he just did. 11-9. We have some heavyweight blows being exchanged between those two teams. It appears to be Muhammad Ali versus Joe Fraser. Type of fight going on over here.
That was a
back and forth punches.
That was a
free ball over.
Set.
Ooh, another good block. And
oh no, why? He just committed a net violation.
Oh, net violation on Grenada.
The point goes to Team St. Vincent.
Well,
I'm totally back in Team Grenada because everything is Team Grenada out of my mouth right now.
Taking the score 12-9. St. Vincent is trying to run away with the score. Grenada is saying no. We want to hang. Oh, into
the ball never lies. They are complaining that point right now was supposed to be for Team Grenada, and the ball did just that.
Numbers don't lie. Check the scoreboard.
10-12.
Oh,
wow.
what a play! But it was out.
But
Some
why?
miscommunication between Team St. Vincent.
Even if
They
there
need
was
to figure it out.
miscommunication,
That was an impressive get.
Exactly. He put the ball all he had to
He
do
was able
put
to get it up.
over in the court, that is.
Displaying all types of skills right now, including football skills. Oh, right into the net, but he was
Never
able to
went.
retrieve. And point to Grenada as
And
the
the
score
score
moves
is
to 12-12, currently tied. We have a timeout. Grenada is roaring back, trying to even this match up one set apiece at least, as St. Vincent has a one set advantage over Grenada. The score is now tied 12-12 in the second set.
Like I told you, Grenada is going to take a set. You just don't believe me.
I never doubt that they would take a set or
Ooh, that ball just
disagreed.
choked that gentleman. And he was up. Nothing. They didn't talk. That was almost a double play just now. There's no communication right now. Everything is die. Do it, die. Kill.
It's probably too hot to even communicate.
I am telling you, I have probably just my right knee and toes out, and I'm cooking.
Oh, that one was way out.
He needed to just swipe that.
As Team Grenada seemed to be a little bit unsettled after the timeout. St. Vincent quickly getting 2 points to take the score to 14-12.
He needed to just swipe it off the block. That's all.
Yeah, simple. Keep it simple.
He went flying high, freaking flying miles, and that was off the block.
Off the block, I believe.
That
Yes, it was.
off the block.
Tipped.
It used.
Grenada's point. Indeed. Oh, and we have some so.
Because
So,
they would
so.
have had a
Rotation violation.
yes,
Mhm.
because he just served.
Oh, nice little tip over, but well anticipated by Grenada. And what was he thinking? Trying to play some.
No, he was not. He was in the wrong place. The setter
Oh.
had asked him to move, and he stayed there as if he was going to play. Then he changed his mind, right?
Yeah.
And then decided to do something else.
Grenada seem to be very unsettled right now and inconsistent. The play has been very inconsistent. That is clearly out.
And the spectators are crying out that the score is going to be 16, but I think they miscalled that one just there.
They did, as it is 15-14, still in favor on St. Vincent.
Team Grenada is showing that they're not out yet. So.
They are not, but they need to play a little bit more consistent to remain in this game. Too many unforced errors.
And
Oh,
that
right
right
into the
there
block.
is exactly what Team Grenada should be doing, because they are making that height. They are usually above the blockers, so they just need to use the blockers and get a point.
16-14 as we go to a timeout. Back from a short break as the players settle into their rotation. Team St. Vincent has the serve.
So those of you who saw,
That was an ace
those of you who saw
by number 11.
what number 3 just did, he literally signaled to the server where to serve. However, he went where he wanted to go. So now he has changed his mind and told him to 7-6 behind the libero, which is usually not done. You try not to serve on the libero because he is the best
Receiver.
receiver on the court. So currently,
Wow, the score 18-14, ballooning to 4 points difference since the break. That was a double.
and another timeout.
People have a lot of negative and scandalizing things to say. Don't worry about them, just say
And
Back from the break.
So we have it. And they have changed the setter, as the coach has stated that number 12 could not set, so they have to change him. Let's see if he's effective enough for Team Grenada. And of course, he would need to warm up.
In this type of heat, anything could warm up.
Yes, but nice hit off the block. That was off the block. That was off the block.
Taking the score 15-19. Grenada has a chance to rally back from a 4-point deficit and possibly close this set.
Team Grenada walking in.
Slight miscommunication by St. Vincent. So now St. Vincent being a little bit inconsistent in their play, maybe falling asleep momentarily.
The coach is saying, come on guys, let's end it, let's go. What is this?
Let's focus. We have 3 points and upper set. Let's get our heads back in this game and finish it. And again, another point for Grenada, taking it 19-17, 2 points.
If I am not mistaken, the coach for Team St. Vincent was one of the persons who assisted in taking the championship from St. Lucia for Team St. Vincent in 2010.
Really now?
If I'm not mistaken.
Interesting.
Because he does look quite familiar.
2017, the score.
Now you see Team Grenada going a little more safe on the attacks.
Oh, I believe that was off his head also, hands and head. Oh, a little bit too much on that set.
It was not too much. He just needed to settle. He got a little nervous and go cross-court. No, he tried to go down the line, but he had to just go cross-court, which would bring him to the end, which gives him more range. The court is wide.
21-17, he was unable to keep it in bounds.
I believe the spikers are still getting accustomed to the... Whoa!
Oh, that is definitely some sort of net violation.
Okay, so we are going to have a replay because there was net on both sides of the court.
Lots of net.
We are not sure if number 10 is going to be able to continue.
As he went down, slightly awkward, but he's back up, limping just a bit.
I am guaranteed that his knee is hurting him.
And into the net. St. Vincent seemed to be lapsing in focus just a little bit, however, still maintaining the lead. 21-18, still has a 3-point lead. Grenada needs to capitalize on this lapse in focus by St. Vincent.
You need to do the basics, man. Get the ball over. Nice work. Communication is key on the court, especially when you play some persons for the first time. Oh, he's too eager. He is way too eager. Wait. And that was a double. However, I believe that number 10 was able to touch that ball just now. He has some ups, that young man.
He does, regardless of his right knee injury.
Number
21-19 is the score. Let's see if Grenada could sneak in and get this one. Oh.
Nice touch, nice comeback. That, however, is not a carry because he did not.
Oh.
No, he needs to either push deep or down the line. You don't push.
Nice single block right there. Some good net play.
No, it's do or die.
It's going to be a free ball now.
Letting the ball die.
Everyone wants this point.
Yes, they do. And he went outside.
Out as he tries to go cross court. The score now 21-20. Grenada looking to steal this set from St. Vincent. St. Vincent was well in command.
No, they were not.
They were well in command of this set. I would have thought they had this set, but
not.
apparently, yes, they were.
They were well in command of the first set. And we have a rotation violation.
Rotation violation. The score is now 21-21. St. Vincent is unraveling at the seams, I would say.
One thing I like about the captain for Team St. Vincent, he has lost it a few times, but remains composed all the time. Unlike number 11, his face shows everything. And he mouths some things that if the referee heard, he would get a card.
Yeah, I mean, some players are more expressive than others, some are more controlled than others. It's all passion out there, so it's understandable.
But like we said yesterday, you have to respect the other team, your teammates, referees, and the spectators. So you need to know what you're saying, how you're saying it, and when you're saying it.
Indeed. Off the block.
The communication
Grenada is now a lot more vocal. Out, clearly out.
Nice lead. Number 2 was a little hesitant.
He was, and the score goes to 22-21 as Team St. Vincent calls a timeout. Yo, Team Vincent, they was up like 4 points, man. They just had to continue what they were doing, but then they started messing up.
They were dominant in the first.
No, but they had control of this set. They were up 4 points. All they had to do was play the same way, but they started making it.
But I don't care what people wanna say.
Back in the second set as Grenada holds a 1-point lead, 22-21, trying to win this set to even out the game, 1 set apiece.
Now, when this happens, that tends to raise. Oh, they pulled the block right now. They thought the middle hitter was coming to hit, but the guy in 2 came around the setter and the block and the hitter to hit that ball. It's called a pipe, some people say.
Pipe. Wow.
Yes, pipe. Thank you, ma'am. Wow, that is exactly down the line. That is what we've been trying to say.
That was a beautiful heat right there, absolutely beautiful. 23-22. Grenada is really trying to get back into this game.
Trying there 23-22. How's that?
Oh, and another self-inflicted injury, wound. 23-23.
The coach is telling them calm down, just put the ball over.
Just get the ball over.
And let them do the rest, which is what a lot of teams, a lot of coaches tend to say.
Off the block.
Off the block. Game point.
24-23. Grenada just needs to win this point to even up 1 set apiece.
I'm not hearing Team St. Vincent. The supporters are
Team St. Vincent rather quiet right now.
Now they're just asking the other guy to just put the ball over.
Just get it over.
And of course they're going to go to the captain.
And that was out. It was out as Grenada takes this set 25-23. What a close set. Team St. Vincent would have felt like they threw this one away as they were up for majority of this set. Please stay tuned. We have at least 2 more sets for you.
Like I called.
Like you called.